Good morning, dear students of class 12 arts. Today topics: Cold War, chapter 9 according to your syllabus. First subtopics: development of the Cold War. In the previous class, I already discussed with you Yalta Conference and the Potsdam Conference. Now today, try to understand very carefully the Cold War. It was the wartime unity among the Allied powers came to an end not only after the Second World War but before only. For example, Yalta Conference and Potsdam Conference, both the conferences just before end of the Second World War. The ideological differences between communist Russia and democratic and capitalist America resulted mutual differences, jealousies, conflict among them led to the Cold War. 1945 to 48, Soviet Russia started to expand communism in Eastern Europe. Look at this map. It is very clearly mentioned Soviet expansion in Eastern Europe. Poland 1947 turned into communist. Czechoslovakia was the last democratic country. It was 1948 turned into communist. Hungary 1949, Romania 47, Yugoslavia 1945, Bulgaria 1946, Albania 1946. They turned into communist. So total Eastern Europe, the map clearly mentioned along with the time they turn into communist. So this is great fear in the minds of America or the Western powers, that anyhow now US wanted to combat communism, not to spread not only in Eastern Europe but also rest of the Europe. Therefore she dropped her policy isolation. For example, look at America did not join in the First World War and Second World War at the beginning. America joined First World War 1917 after the unrestricted submarine warfare, and Second World War after the Pearl Harbor attack on 7 December 1941. So therefore, look at, now she wanted to drop her isolation policy because now she determined to combat communism, not to spread any parts of the Europe. That especially the Soviet expansion in Eastern Europe, it was actually resulted a great fear in the minds of the Western countries, and that resulted for especially after the Potsdam Conference, that is Truman Doctrine and Marshall Plan. Truman Doctrine, it was March 12, 1947, the events of Greece. In Greece, the communists were trying to overthrow the monarchy. The communists received help from Albania, Bulgaria and Yugoslavia. Try to understand, these are all turned into communist country after the Second World War. And under this situation, it was impossible for Britain to suppress communists because she was not ready to help Greece. She was very, very weak economically and militarily. Therefore, she asking American help to combat communism in Greece. The US President Truman appealed for situation, and he clearly mentioned it must the policy of the United States to free people who were resisting attempt subjugation by armed minorities or by outside pressure. Here try to understand, here outside pressure means communist pressure. Try to understand outside pressure indicating communist pressure. This declaration was known as the Truman Doctrine. Whatever President Truman of America announced on 12th March 1947, that is known as the Truman Doctrine. The doctrine was the first direct response to the challenge of the Soviet Russia. And after the Greece received massive help from America, not only monetary help but also arms and soldiers also sent. That is why communists defeated 1949 in Greece. Greece saved from the communist aggression. That is the great great success for America and Western countries. Turkey also received similar military and monetary help because the country had faced similar threat. It became clear that America now became committed to policy of contending communism. She determined that is why again I am repeating, she dropped her policy isolationism and now she wanted to directly to join because she determined to actually combat communism not only in Europe but all over the world, including Korea and Vietnam, because later on we will teach you Vietnam also, it also turned into communist country. It's a long drawn war actually, Vietnam War. Now coming to the next point, Marshall Plan 1947. The Marshall Aid was the economic extension of the Truman Doctrine. Again I am repeating, the Marshall Plan was the economic extension of the Truman Doctrine. It was actually the scheme of European Recovery Program, which was known as ERP. Now it is known as the Marshall Plan, prepared by American Secretary John Marshall. And the main aim of this Marshall Plan, it is not only that actually Truman Doctrine they helped only the Greece and Turkey to combat communism, but Marshall Plan different. Any countries those are suffering from poverty, destitute, hunger, monetary odd situation, any kind of country they could get help from a Marshall Aid. Even communist country also, try to understand, even communist also can receive help from through the Marshall Aid. So Marshall Plan originated from the apprehension that the influence of America would be endangered if communist influence spread to economically depressed Europe. But communist Russia strongly protested, and actually I have to tell you for your kind information, in those times Czechoslovakia suffering food crisis. So Czechoslovakia eager to receive help through the Marshall Plan, but Russia actually forced her not to receive any help from America. And it was that is why later on when communist coup in Czechoslovakia was the last country, again repeating, 1948 turned into communist, they were very much disappointed. Both the communist and non-communist countries of the Eastern Europe, including Russia, were invited to this plan, actually Marshall Plan, again repeating. It is not only that only the democratic country could receive help or capitalist country, even also communist country also could receive help through the Marshall Plan. To counter the American policies, Russia government also introduced a number of plans, and among them very important Molotov plan, because they said it is America's dollar diplomacy. They through their dollar, they wanted to bring forward all countries under their fold. That is the most important fact. But Molotov plan not in your syllabus. Last again 2 point, it is mentioned in your syllabus, that is Cominform, means the communist, those are satellite countries of the Russia, they join is Cominform, and the Comecon, that is a Council for Mutual Economic Assistance, again repeating the full form or expanding form of the Comecon. the Council for Mutual Economic Assistance or Comecon. It was formed by Russia in 1949. The aim was to help the economic condition of the individual state. Again repeating, the aim of the Comecon to help the economic condition of the individual states, and all industries nationalized and agriculture's collectivized. Collectivized means collectively they brought. Actually USSR used this body to organize the communist bloc into a single integrated economy. Actually they gave a solid answer to American Western country when they actually proposed the Marshall Act 1947. This attempt provoked hostile reaction in many of the satellite states. Ultimately, the Comecon, this plan, Russia changed. Later on, Russian government, communist government, changed this policy. So you study carefully. The next class I will discuss with you the communist coup in Czechoslovakia 1948, which was syllabus already mentioned. Thank you very much for attending to listening my class, and regular study required. You study regularly. Thank you so much.